Hi guys, welcome to IMHO.
In my homosexual opinion, I'm Alexis P. Bevels. The P stands for prostate exam. No explanation needed.
What? Where's Chan? I'm Darby. Where's Chan?
Well, it's in, Chan has in her writer that she has an unlimited amount of vacation, and
she does get paid time
she's
off.
allowed to leave, and we are not allowed to ask questions about where she's going or when she'll be back.
Because you know what, Slag Wars, it's a lot of positivity, it's a lot of warmth. Sometimes you need some time off from that.
Slag warmth. Slag warmth.
Yes, so Chan is not here, however.
Well,
you say it.
You say
I see this. Oh, I'll say it. Chan is not here, but we will be checking in with her because we want her final thoughts on this incredible finale.
Yeah, well, her thoughts on the finale, not her final thoughts, because that would imply that she's dying, and that is not the case.
Well, 2020's been a wild year. Who's to say?
We really don't know.
Yeah, we don't know.
Only the stars.
Thoughts and prayers.
Thank you so much.
No, she's going to be fine, and 2021's going to be better, and everything is going to be fine, and nothing's going to be wrong ever again.
Absolutely.
Not COVID. Sorry.
You won't even cover your mouth?
Girl, you've had all my droplets. We're pods.
We're pod.
Living the best life we can. We hope that you're staying as safe as you possibly can as well.
Yeah.
And we hope that you're also getting your nussy fingered.
What?
Did you see that? Nose pussy. Your nussy. That's how you get the COVID test.
I've only done mouth swab.
Yeah, they finger your nussy.
Stop saying nussy. No. Can we talk about Slag Wars?
Yes, Slag Wars, episode 4/finale.
It did not disappoint.
It did not disappoint, and I knew it wouldn't disappoint, and I'll tell you why. Chase Icon started the entire thing with a crown, with a giant, what we refer to as beginner drag coat. You know those big coats that all drag queens get when they first start drag. I thought she looked amazing. I'm obsessed with Chase Icon. She is the secret star to this entire series.
I gotta say, now I haven't seen every reality show in the world, but as far as I recall, never has a narrator been so iconic and so prominent.
Adds to
it. Like in that movie, that show, that musical.
Oh,
what is it?
Oh, it was Chase Icon. I'll text you back, girl.
No.
Oh no, Tom Burns just sent us a tip. I need someone to come in my beret and shoot in your cummerbund. Thank you, Tom.
What does he look like?
Do you know what I learned from the Cock Destroyers? It doesn't matter what you look like, it's what's on inside that counts. And what's inside is cum.
Chase Icon, starting on this episode off strong,
God.
Looking so beautiful.
She's stunning.
Yeah.
I want Chase Icon to have the world. I want someone to see this show and go, okay, she is a narrator, she is a star. She will make this series make sense.
But who else are stars is the gorgeous
Cock Destroyers,
obviously.
Absolutely.
Well, we don't start off with them. We start off with Matthew Camp and the top three. And right away, there's a bit of drums.
Yeah, so right away, Matthew brings in Cameron, and Matthew leaves to go make some hot tea. Get it? Because that's...
Stirred the pot.
Yeah.
Get the hot.
We did that.
Cameron walks in and says a really funny line to me. I don't usually like my comeback, but for this time I'll make an exception.
Yes.
That's funny. Have you ever had anyone try to...
Of course I have.
You didn't even know what I was going to say.
Doesn't matter. I've done it all. I told you, my 20s, I could not count. I could not begin to understand the things and the people I have done. I need 25-year-old Darby to go on Slag Wars because she would destroy every single cack.
And the set.
And the gravel pit.
And that gravel pit.
She'd be filled with gravel. She would definitely have tried to get with Matthew Camp. She would have tried to get with anyone, to be honest. She was a mess.
I miss her.
R.I.P. Darby, 25-year-old Darby. Pour one out. No,
that's JB.
Yeah, so Cameron comes back, and we get to see the scene where the Cock Destroyers talk to Cameron, and they say, real Cock Destroyers don't... What did they say? They admit when they're wrong, and we were really wrong, and we're sorry.
I gotta be honest.
I'm sorry, I apologize.
It's yet another example of why these two women deserve the world and deserve so many dicks for their next orgy, even if it's just 6 or more.
6, that's it.
And that's it. But you know what? It does take a really big person to admit a mistake. I mean, it wasn't a mistake. It was fine. So, but the message was really lovely.
Okay, so I need to play devil's advocate here because the devil is atop.
You?
Yes.
No.
So, I don't like this confidence you have.
It's the wine. I haven't had anything to eat today, and I've had 2 glasses of wine.
You legit told me you had Taco Bell before you got here.
Yeah, but we don't have to put that in.
Oh, okay. Listen, it was 4 episodes, so I understand they didn't have time to build all of the suspense to all of these moments.
Yeah.
However, there were 4 episodes, and 2 episodes, they changed the rules. 2 out of 4. I think had the series been longer,
those would have felt earned.
Yes, because this episode became the 3rd episode where a couple people took themselves out. Sorry to jump ahead. But it just, the eliminations meant nothing, apparently, which is fine.
Yeah.
Totally fine. That would have read a lot better in maybe 8 to 10 episodes.
Agree with you wholeheartedly. However, I like to think of this. So in the industry, we call this like a pilot. Like this season was a pilot. They put it out for us to see and I appreciate it. But what I hope happens is like with Dragula, I hope some big network sees it, a Netflix.
Like with Dragula, we hope Amazon sees it. They release episodes whenever they feel like it, not on a schedule.
Well, I don't want Amazon.
Okay.
But I would love a Netflix or a Hulu maybe. Or even an HBO.
I'd like to thank Hulu.
Even though it didn't feel earned, everything felt rushed. Like, I think they only had the Airbnb for a long weekend.
Oh, okay. Cut ahead. Did you hear it? Did you catch it? So at the very end, when they're crowning the newest cock destroyer, Nikki's playing the game. First of all,
Nikki is the next reality star. Like, I mean,
yes.
In the great footsteps of a Tiffany Pollard, I think Nikki could go far. I think
had the season been longer, we would have seen that come from her, but she wasn't able to because it was like, you're going to be in a hot tub for 30 seconds, start a fight. And to her credit, she did.
Mama, she did.
At the end of the episode, she's talking about, like, remember last week I was fighting with Cameron, and she was referencing the last episode because that's what reality TV says. It's like, it's last week, these are weeks. And then Rebecca goes, you'll have all changed all of our lives in this week. It's not important, but I do love that.
That
Rebecca tore the curtain down. She's like, there's the wizard, and he's got a big cock.
Well, Rebecca loves to tear her curtains apart.
She's so pretty.
And that's why we love her. She's beautiful. But
Gorgeous.
can I tell you, to jump around, we're going to popcorn around. When they turned around and they were in old lady gang makeup,
obsessed.
Old lady face, they looked stunning. I hope I looked that beautiful.
Both old lady gangs pre-COVID were like packed, line around the block. You could not get into old lady gang.
And in this case, they would be called old lady gangbang.
Wait, no, that was not. Gangbang.
They could have done a remake of the movie Cocoon. Like Cocoon.
But where's that coming from?
Or if they wanted to do a take on Golden Pond, it could be On Golden Shower Pond.
Gangbang.
I think I have one more.
But Cameron, no, we're good. Cameron came back and explained it, and everyone was really cool with it. Except for Nikki and her talking head, because she's playing the game. Oh my God, what the fuck? And I was like, Nikki, you're the perfect reality star. Whatever show is offered to you, as long as it's respectful, please be on it, because God,
oh my God,
I have to see her more.
Nikki would be amazing on a Big Brother. I've never watched Big Brother, but from what I understand, Nikki would be great on a Big Brother.
Any show that Andy Herron can win is a problem.
I thought it was fun when they had the mini reunion and they brought all the people back and they were going around and saying...
Here's the thing that was so funny to me, though, was it did become very clear to me, even before Rebecca had the oopsie daisy at the end, that they had not been there for weeks. Because they walk up and they see these people. Cameron sees Levi for the first time and what we're supposed to think is weeks. And he's like, oh, I'm so happy to see you. And then just kind of walked away. And I was like, yeah, you saw him, like, yesterday.
What if Levi was like, wait, this house is fabulous. Wait, is that...
It's fine.
What if Levi was like, wait, this house is fabulous. I'm going to just take myself out of the competition and have a long weekend.
That's exactly what he did.
I do think, okay, speaking of Levi and speaking of Cam and then Nikki, this is a spoiler. They all three took themselves out of the competition. And is that good TV?
If it were a longer series, having two of the front runners pulling out at the final moment would have been devastating, and we'd be talking about it around the water coolers and our jobs at the bank.
Can I be honest? I hate water cooler talk.
I know. Well, you don't drink a lot of water.
True.
I think it was a wonderful idea. I just don't think they had the time to really explore it. But can I say this? Jumping ahead, doesn't matter. Popcorn. Nikki revealing
that was a really touching moment.
They saved her life and saying, you've already done so much for my life. I want you to change someone else's life now.
It also, I gotta be honest, beautiful, heart-wrenching.
I was doing my makeup while I was watching it. I had to stop because I was tearing up. And I was like, don't cry. You can't cry right now. I teared up 3 times. That was one of them.
What were the other 2?
When the tarot card reader was telling...
Delia.
Yes.
Who, by the way,
obsessed.
And also, did you catch? Her name was Delia, and she's a tarot card reader, and she'll deal you a tarot card.
Now that's good. I didn't see that coming in the cards. Gangbang.
Can we do it again? I want to harmonize.
Gangbang. When Delia said to Tyrese, you are worthy of love, like you deserve love, like you are enough, that is something we all need to hear. And let's be honest. Do I think she was changing their lives like because she has a psychic ability? No. But do I think that she was giving them an emotional kind of boost? Yes. And I loved it and I fell for it. And when Tyrese started to cry, I got really teared up.
And it was very nice to see, although, did you see though? When Delia was telling Tyrese all that beautiful, beautiful sentiments, they closed up on Nikki and she goes, oh my God.
It was a lot for her. She's been through a lot. The other moment was Kane. Kane's final messages about his struggle with addictions in the past and what sex workers deal with.
And also that like shame, like being, having a different name and now just really owning it.
So they have to make a music video. We find out that.
With Austin Noon.
And a highlight, and you mentioned this the first episode, what an incredible musical triumph this entire series was. Incredible.
Yeah.
JB?
She's just getting her copies. There's no reason they can't be a musical group. I mean, Sophie has a beautiful voice.
Coral, if Manila Luzon can make music, they can make music.
Ugh, that is my favorite song. Croquet or whatever. That's my favorite song.
Big fan. JB! She's literally trying to eat out of the trash. She got a CBD treat for the first time today, and she's been a little...
Does she have any extra? Because I could use one.
Huh? You want to eat a dog treat?
Yeah, wait.
Okay. The music video was super cute, and you can actually get the song on Spotify or whatever, featuring Jan from RuPaul's Drag Race.
Wait, really?
Jan does, or has done, or did one Slag Wars review with the person who wrote all the music. That's Jan's friend. So
I think
Jan
the song
is wait,
song. All of it. The Slag Choir. It's a motherfucking Slag house. Slag house. Ooh.
Yeah, her friend wrote that in a week.
Wait, I want to be friends.
I know, me too.
So they had the moment there. They had the moment with Delia. They had the moments at the final judging, and it was a lot of moments. And it was a lot of, maybe I'm just in a very like horny, no thank you place right now.
Okay.
But I was like, this is long. It was, in my mind, it was like, a lot.
I was the opposite because I was getting very emotional during that. But yes, I do agree. It went all along. We go down the line. We have Kane, who made me cry. I thought it was so sweet talking about how this show and reclaiming sex work after they had already left it has really helped save their life, which I was obsessed with. Cameron then talks steps down, which I think was smart because I think we all were like, don't get to come back and then take over the competition. That's just not okay.
Yeah.
But you can come back and take over this pussy, okay?
Or
my nussy.
Slang wang.
Slang wang.
You were going to say Slag Wars.
Then it is Tyrese's turn, and couldn't handle it.
You got teary.
I love that someone came into this competition seeming so young and silly and screaming, I'm the dancer of season 1. and then just really put themselves like all in front of us. It was
Now, I didn't tear up at that part.
okay.
But I did tear up today. It was when Rick finally came back and it was him seeing his wife and his son for the first time. And then they just like, the son ran
What is that?
to his
What is
arm.
that?
Huh? No, you know what? I know what it is. I started rewatching Walking Dead today.
Okay. Was
and
there
so
gravel?
I did. Huh?
If there's not gravel, you're watching the wrong show.
There was gravel. He was on the
Gang gravel. Nikki and Tyrese, it was between the two of them, to be honest.
Yeah, I'm
And
gonna
then
say that.
as soon as Nikki said, please don't give it to me, and started crying, then we all started crying, it was obvious that it was going to be Tyrese, and it should have been. And it was. We have a new cock destroyer.
We have a new cock destroyer. Cheers to Tyrese.
Tyrese. And then the series suddenly ended.
It very suddenly ended.
It was over.
But not before. Not before. Right there on the gravel. They went in and digitized confetti. So Darby, you're a whiz at computer. And
Yeah.
You edit everything.
Yes,
you edit
I do.
everything.
I do.
Can we do some confetti?
Yes, of course.
Okay,
all right,
ready?
so let's announce Tyrese as the winner.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the motherfucking cock destroyers.
Oh, and we're here to announce the newest cock. I lost it.
No, you got it.
Okay,
Just put the balls in your mouth.
I'll put my balls in your mouth.
It's the new cock destroyer, Tyrese! Oh! Do Hillary Clinton face. Gangbang!
Oh.
Ooh! Oh!
Final thoughts on the series as a whole.
Well, thank you so much. I love holes. And I love thoughts.
Oh, sorry, shut up. I forgot. We got a comment on our last video that Cameron has a solo sexy video on men.com. And I think a few of the other contestants do too, but I was talking about them a lot, so they mentioned Cameron specifically. But like, we'll figure that out.
Okay, so my email is alexisbevels@gmail.com if you just want to send that to me.
Or sign her up for a bunch of like Republican newsletters.
No.
alexisbevels@gmail.com.
No, they can't do that because I'm already signed up.
Oh, that's
I got to keep tabs on what you're doing.
That was good.
Thank you!
Republican.
That was good. Final thoughts on this series. I love it.
I had a thought while I was watching it. I was like, God, I wish I could just like call them when I was feeling low. Darby, we're so happy you called us. You're wonderful.
Oh, like a lifeline.
Yeah. Oh, make that a cock destroyer lifeline. 1-900-888-COCK. Destroy you all.
It's a long number.
Gang bang. I'm sorry.
What a beautiful season of the cock.
Of the cock.
It was a beautiful season of Slag Wars. I really, really hope we get more. Those are our thoughts. We do have someone who has something to say. Roll that beautiful bean footage.
We drank too much tonight.
I don't feel that drunk.
No, well, you look drunk.
Hello and howdy from Houston, Texas. It's your girl Chan, all the way from her childhood bedroom, as you can tell. Huge congratulations to Tyrese, the newest cock destroyer of Slag Wars. Very exciting. I think they're just a beautiful soul, and they're going to do wonderful things destroying cocks. I hope everyone had a happy holiday. I hope it was a great one, and I will see y'all in the new year. Oh my goodness. I can't wait to celebrate a brand new year. New year, new rule. How about that? See y'all soon. Bye.
I miss Chan. I wish she were here, but I get it. We all need time away from the two of us. So it is still December. We want to thank everyone so much for giving to our Venmo at IMHO the show. Not only to us, which of course we appreciate because we love to pay bills, but of course we also want to thank you for donating so that we can make a large donation to the Chicago Coalition for the Homeless. We will be raising money for them through the end of December. So if you would like to donate to the Chicago Coalition for the Homeless, you can give to at IMHO the show. Just put a note that says donation, Chicago Coalition for the Homeless. And if you'd like to give to us, you could just say for the girls, for the ladies, put an emoji of a devil will understand.
The sexy devil.
Yeah.
And if you are like what you see and you want to see more, please join us over on Patreon. We have some fun things, and we have even more things we're cooking up for 2021, which is right around the corner.
I know, it's weird. If you are a patron, we want to thank you so much. This year would have been truly impossible for us without you.
Oh,
And
wow.
if you would like to become a patron, JP, are you looking at your butthole? If you would like to be a patron, we do put up some pretty funny stuff.
Yeah.
And our podcast for the end of the year.
Oh.
Get out of here. And you can see me be the princess and try and lip sync against Dita. That was pretty funny.
That was really funny.
Thank you so
Great
much.
work.
I
Absolutely.
use the computer. Don't touch me!
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. We have to end this. I'm so sorry.
Bye.
Wait, like and subscribe. Channel me back next year. I'm so sorry.
I don't think you are.
I really.
Oh, come on these titties that come.
If you're looking for options, there's come give me a faceful.
Oh, come give me faceful. Skirt your load on my face.
Oh, fill all my pores with that
Fill your
sweet
pores?
jizz.
You want someone to bukkake your pores?
That'll clog them.
Shellac it up.
Well, if it's
Shellac
clogged
it up,
with
shellac it up, shellac it up. My daddy taught me good.
I hope you've brought my cookies and come.
Why is Santa's sack so big?
Babe.
It comes but once a year.
Y'all,
I'm telling that at the family reunion.
that's the man I love. Okay.
Oh, he's good.
Hello.
Wait,
Welcome
sorry,
to
I'm so
Patreon.
I'm sorry, I wasn't ready. Go ahead.